Mega, in Ethiopia. The people are cultivating their land, but long periods of drought can destroy the very basis of their existence. The contrast to the fertile conditions of the Northern Hemisphere could hardly be greater. In Bergen, Norway, and Aarhus, Denmark, Compact AS has developed the BP-5 compact food, a complete food based on wheat and balanced with the highest quality of protein, fat and carbohydrates. It is vacuum-packed and contains 96% nutrition and energy. BP-5 compact food is well tested, tolerates extremes of temperature and has a guaranteed 5-year storage life regardless of climate. Compact food is light in weight, minimal in volume and is easily transported over long distances. Addis Ababa. Here Compact AS has built up a buffer stock of BP-5 compact food in cooperation with Norwegian Church Aid so that supplies can easily and quickly be made available to different organizations.
Concern are working in several countries in Africa where a lot of the programs include emergency feeding. These countries at the moment would include Ethiopia, Sudan, Somalia, Kenya and Mozambique. In these emergency situations, BP-5 biscuits would often be used for the initiation of the feeding programs until other foods can be brought into the country. One of the advantages of using these biscuits is that they can be stored in the country prior to their use. They can be stored for a long time, and in areas such as the Ogaden in Ethiopia, where we have emergency programs at the moment, where access was difficult due to insecurity, we were able to fly in food very quickly to reach a large number of people before other foods became available in the area.
In the rural town of Mega, nomadic people can come to fetch rations when the harvest fails and disasters loom. Various humanitarian relief organizations distribute the food rations to the most severely affected people. Acceptable in taste and ingredients to all creeds and religions, BP-5 compact food is ready to be eaten like a biscuit. By adding drinking water, one can easily prepare the product as a porridge. Compact food may also be mixed with other foods in order to increase the nutritive values.
As you know, we are here to teach the pregnant, lactating mothers and at the same time growing children, because we have to let them know the use of nutritious diet in order to feed their children and to take care for themselves, especially pregnant mothers and lactating. At the same time, we are also teaching them how to prepare diets for their children with whatever they have at hand or at home. Especially, we are explaining the advantages and privileges of BP-5, the contents of BP-5 also, which is ready-made food, packed ready-made food.
The people of Mega receive the help they need to survive the critical period while they wait for the earth to produce crops once more.
Compact, as the name suggests, is a concentrated, very dense food item which contains high quality of protein, fat and carbohydrates with added vitamins and minerals which are very essential for everybody, especially in places where people don't have access to proper food. They are very, very useful in any emergency situation for the rehabilitation of children who need extra kilocalories and protein, as they are very dense. They can also be used not only for children who are older but also for small babies in the form of a weaning food or a porridge.
In this refugee camp in Negela, on the border with Somalia, thousands of Somali refugees are waiting to return to their home country. During their stay here, different humanitarian organizations provide them with food and other necessities. Every day, a big crowd gathers around the hospital. Patiently, they wait for their medicines and life-saving supplementary food. BP-5 compact food, which contains important vitamins, minerals and proteins, is used together with medicines in order to restore the immunity system of people facing an uncertain future.
Compact is not only used in Africa, where we see a lot of malnourished people, both children and adults, but it is also used and is being used in other parts of the world, like in Thailand for the Cambodian refugees, and in Cambodia during the return of Cambodia to their own country. In Turkey and Iraq, when there was snow in the mountains and logistically it was very difficult for us to get the food there, so there could be airdrops for a period of time before people could have an access to normal food. So this food is very, very useful because of its high density and concentration, which can meet all the needs by eating a very small amount rather than eating a bulky food.
In addition to the main stocks in Bergen, Norway and Aarhus, Denmark, BP-5 compact food is also available from local buffer stocks in Durban, Addis Ababa, Nairobi, Khartoum, Peshawar and Dakar. During the last 30 years, Compact AS has built up an unrivaled expertise in emergency food products. The company is small and flexible, ready for action 24 hours a day throughout the year. With large backup stocks, compact food can be ready for dispatch within a few hours from receipt of order.